Good morning. My name is Reagan Jones, and studies show that Americans cannot determine if the information that they are reading about the election is factual or not. One question that many Americans had when one presidential candidate took the lead was, how do we know that he's actually in the lead? Well, there are many different ways to determine this while looking at polls, but the margin of error is the one that we will be teaching you today. The most important thing to look at when determining the margin of error is the overlap percentage between the margins. Now, Ashley Jewell is going to teach you how to calculate margin of error and show some examples of large and small margins of error. Ashley?
Thanks, Reagan. When looking at a poll, it is best to read the results as an educated guess based on random sampling rather than a known fact. The margin of error range tells you how confident you can be with this guess. One way to calculate the margin of error range in any poll is to take the result of the poll and add and subtract from it the margin of error percentage. This range is what the pollsters feel accurately represents the results. For example, when we take a look at this national poll, we can see that 53% of decided voters would cast a vote for Biden, while 45% would cast a vote for Trump. The poll states that the margin of error is 3.5%. So to calculate the margin of error range, we will take the 53 and add and subtract from it the 3.5 to get a range of 49.5% to 56.5%. Using the same calculations, the range for Trump would be 41.5% to 48.5%. This is a relatively small margin of error, meaning that one can be more confident in the results for this poll. Let's take a look at another poll. In this poll, Biden is in the lead by 51%, and Trump is behind by 47%. The margin of error is listed as 2.8%. This gives us a range of 48.2% to 53.8% for Biden, and 44.2% to 49.8% for Trump. As you can see, in this scenario, the ranges overlap. So based on this poll, you can't with full confidence say that one candidate is ahead of the other. We hope that this cleared things up for you and that next time you read a poll, you'll be more confident in interpreting it. Good luck and happy polling!